3D has completely merged with the 4D frequency. New levels of psychic abilities are activating and the veils are almost completely down. If you haven't already, you may soon encounter a situation where you realize someone is not being truthful with you. It is important to know why this is happening and what to do about it. As we weave in and out of time towards the end of time, you begin to connect with your higher self on a galactic level. The higher you go, the higher you vibrate. As we continue to merge and ascend, our etheric DNA is activating. As our DNA activates, we have more of our superpowers coming online. Those who have had their psychic abilities for a while will see a huge leap in the magnitude of their abilities in the month of July. Those who are awakening will begin to understand what their abilities are, and they will be shocked and astounded at their capability. Precognition is increasing. This is the ability to know when something is going to happen before it happens. Many of us have an increased sense of knowing, which is called claircognizance. The veil is lifting more each day so that we see beyond the programming of the matrix. One of the most prevalent abilities will be feeling when someone's vibrational truth is not matching their words. This is due to the activation of our astral DNA. And when we connect our energy field to another's aura, our spidey senses activate, as if the tiny tendrils in your aura connect with theirs. If you are an empath, you have probably already been able to feel other people's emotions, but this is a whole new level of gauging their energy. You may be able to clearly tell if someone is not telling the truth, including if they are hiding something or not fully disclosing something. It's important to know this because society has been programmed to not be fully transparent out of fear, even if we tell a little white lie or omit the full story to protect someone else's feelings. If you do this to your children, they can sense it and this can cause confusion. Some people have not been honest all of their lives and do not even realize it. If you are reading an energy signature or pattern and are confused as to why something is not adding up, you can ask your higher guidance to show you the answer. Pay attention to dreams internally and outward manifestations in your individual matrix. If things are balanced and benevolent, things should flow smoothly in your day. When barriers, sirens, and difficulties begin to happen, this is a sign that something is off or is about to be off. Precognition. Go within to find out what this all means to you and operate accordingly or with more awareness that something is coming up to be seen. These recent waves of energy are bringing all things to the surface that are not in integrity. It can be difficult to witness people not being honest with you or themselves. If you call them out on it, their ego can kick in their defense mechanism and they may go to many lengths to salvage their integrity. It's not about the subject matter of the deception as much as the energy mismatch and responsibility. Either we are creating our thoughts and words with an open heart in truth, or we are creating with a semi-opened or closed heart in fear. An untruth or omission matches the vibration of fear. There is no wrong or right in the eyes of the Creator. And in a free-willed creation, there is a vibration that matches when someone is in integrity, saying what they feel or when they are in fear and in deception. On a soul level, they would never want to do anything to hurt you, and in many cases, they are not aware of the damage they are causing by not being responsible for what they are creating energetically. You have to decode if you want to become the teacher or allow them to learn through another. If you decide to address the energetic imbalance, it is important to stay balanced and centered in order to not match their energy. Otherwise, you may fall down into a negative energetic spiral in a dance of argument and proof. Sometimes the only way to understand how not to do this is to have it happen a few times and learn how to emotionally remove yourself. After experiencing a blatant energetic mismatch, you may wonder if you can ever trust this person in the future. You can also wonder if you are projecting dishonesty with yourself onto them for them to mirror back to you. It is important to dissect, but do not overthink the situation. After all, This energetic dishonesty has been the norm for thousands of years. Being able to see and feel it and having it surface is something new that we will all need to be able to compassionately work through. This initiation will also come in handy when we are finally visited by our extraterrestrial family. Because of the increase in energetic intention and discernment, there should never be a fear behind whether you will be able to trust a particular fourth-dimensional being, or higher. You are being given all the tools you need. This initiation takes practice in order to break down the underlying energetic imbalance. Be forgiving and compassionate, even when you are hurt over dishonesty. Imagine how this all fades in 5D as everyone operates with an open heart and treats each other as they would want to be treated. We can learn a huge lesson from being involved with a situation like distrust and untruth. It is a huge opportunity to look within to make sure that you are being honest with yourself and are creating the highest and best possible reality you are capable of. Take time for yourself to heal your emotional wounds. If you feel hurt after witnessing distrust, try to remember not to take it personal. We are in a matrix of lies and deception, and by witnessing and standing up for truth, we are breaking down the illusions and the matrix itself. It is a part of the work that we came here to do.